Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with more World of Warcraft. Joining me is of course the Jubbling, Miro, and the Valky. We're ready to kick off into Zouchin. What?
You just have two pets with you and no one else.
Indeed. As you can hear the sounds of Luminol sighing and battle outside. That's right, we left off at the Battle of Zouchin Province, and it's really heating up out there. What? Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Luminal, also Windshriek, also Piamet.
I'm gonna run out and fight these dudes.
No one really knows me by Luminal. That's just my name here.
It's true. I try to call her Luminol just so nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if somebody's watching the playthrough and they don't know me, then I am Luminal. That is fine. Nice charge.
Hey, he tried to fuck on. Oh, what?
Bitch.
Fuck do these guys think they are?
This lady is shooting them with arrows, so they just charge her.
I see.
We have to kill behemoths and blood riders. The behemoths and blood riders will be further down.
That's fine. These guys are almost dead, so finish them off, I guess. Yeah.
Hard for me to see you in this mash of NPCs. Let me put a marker on you.
I'm heading over here. There's a behemoth. There's three of them.
Marker on you.
Are you ready?
One moment. I'm stuck in combat, but I'm rolling. Okay.
Oh, that was less fun.
That was a lot of fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I didn't even realize he had made his way up there. But I guess that's why he exploded.
Yeah.
I just kicked it.
Yep. I kicked it.
Today's mount, the Grove Warden.
Oh, that's a good one.
Riders approach! Alright, let's ride out into battle.
We have barrels here too, guys. Come on, what are you doing? Stunning. That's fine.
Huh. They're the worst of tactics. I ran out and simply used Shockwave, and they all died.
Yes. Okay. To turn in the quest, and hopefully these guys will shut up.
I'm currently in combat with something, apparently.
Yeah, that's why this part is annoying. Noisy and it keeps you in combat.
Pandaria welcomes you.
The Zandalari have started to retreat, Miro. This victory will mean a great deal to the villagers. In the chaos, I was able to capture one of the fighters. Perhaps we can get some information out of him. The prisoner is being kept upstairs, Miro, Luminol. It will be difficult to get information from him, but even the slightest detail about their location will help. The elders have begun questioning him already. With their help, we should be able to figure out our next move. Go speak with him and see if he has any useful information.
Every good story needs a hero.
Who you be?
You are too late. The Thunder King will rise and take this land from you. Where have the Thunder King's remains been taken?
Lita.
Rotten. You are too late. The remains of the Thunder King were taken to the Isle of Reckoning. We performed the ancient rites. Even now, the true Emperor of Pandaria lives and breathes once more. Woe to the Pandaran usurpers! The Mogu will rule this land again, and we Zandalari will have a new homeland.
I think he's gonna need a new helmet and shoulder pad. They seem to have fused together in that ritual.
I don't remember the Thunder King looking like that.
Greetings.
Indeed. We cannot dwell on this setback, Miro. Prophet Kazel must be dealt with. Every member of the Thunder King's forces we are able to destroy brings us one step closer to victory. Prophet Karzul is a powerful caster, but he is also underestimating your abilities. Karzul and his forces must be destroyed to protect this village. His death will also send a strong message to the Thunder King that we will not be defeated. You'll find him on the Isle of Reckoning. Man, that troll gave up the location of the Thunder King super easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna change my title.
Potential customer. Glad I could help.
I do.
Alright, let's go up and do the quest checking in first. So yeah, we're riding the Grove Warden today. This is the mount that we get for I believe defeating Kill Jaden.
Yep.
Give me a sec, guys. Not Kill Jaden, Archimon, sorry.
I saw a marker back here.
I don't know.
Oh.
Sorry for that sound, guys. I just had to close my window because it's raining today, and you guys are really gonna hear that.
Oh, I didn't hear it, but rain is nice.
No, the microphone's closer to the window than it is.
You are most welcome.
My cousin is wise to be worried. I am not well.
Family.
Yeah, you don't look well, dude.
Food. These are what matter
my title.
most.
Shit. Shadow Blades.
Meaning.
Storm's End. My title. It is a singular meaning. I am alive, but barely. They killed the rest. My friends and family. I must return to the village, but I do not have long and cannot move on my own. Are you a healer? I have a healing potion in my hut. Such my belongings. You can use your magic if you have it.
May you find mastery in your passion.
I'm not dead yet, you scavenger! Okay, so I have to go get the healing potion. Oh, maybe not. Oh, alright. Okay, I think I can stand.
Tell me of your travels.
Thank you, I suppose. I'll need to ask you to do a bit more before I can return to my village. I cannot leave the bodies of my friends and family here. After the mercenaries robbed us, most left but one of them. After the others took all we had, he ran the rest of us through. For sport! Get justice for the fallen. Perhaps news of their deaths will rise in my spirit enough to go on. You will find them just west of here. Captain Ripflesh and Black Mane mercenaries.
Life is to be savored.
The first group that came, the trolls, they cared nothing for us. Walked right past us, pushing our families out of the way. The next, though, the mercenaries. They took us prisoner, stole from our homes, and threatened us with death if we resisted. Many have perished here. We will have to honor them properly, which means gathering the makings of incense of life. It doesn't just smell nice. It has restorative properties. It can even help plants grow. Maybe I can get a whiff of the ingredients to get me back on my feet. The materials can be found on creatures around here, except for the spices, which were stolen by the mercenaries who pillaged the village. By the falls for the fallen. I do not wish to dishonor my friends and leave them in unmarked graves, yet I have never needed to bury so many at once. I am in no condition to gather materials. Please visit the lakes and hug the mountain's edge along the road to the south. Underneath the waterfalls there, you will find stones that have been polished to a sheen by the falling water. They will make suitable headstones.
May the red crane
Yeah, there's so many
forever
corpses.
in
Gather
your
3
heart.
stones.
Yeah, each stone can cover 3 guys.
Yeah, it's funny. It said, like, heal me with your magic if you can. And so I targeted him, and his health was full. And so then I started channeling Soothing Mist, and he immediately was like, yeah. It's like, what? Okay, that was underwhelming.
He was just laying there faking it. These crabs are using an ability called Slap and Chop.
Yeah, they sure are.
They don't want to drop the item though. Super rude. What are you doing?
Fighting. They're also underwater.
Yeah, I'm purposely not grabbing the ones underwater if I can help it.
Well, maybe I wanted to swim.
Ah, it threw sand in my eyes. That was a crab. Throw sand in your eyes.
It has sand all over its
got
legs
it.
from ticking. I didn't get it. What the fuck? That's fucking rude.
Indeed you are.
No!
So,
By the way, last night I had Miro hired as warrior. Got it. And she used her limit break several times.
super rude.
No.
I never get my limit break. Yeah. I never get my limit break. It's super rude.
Oh. Got all mine.
The weirdest thing ever. So yeah, guys, we are currently in Kun-Lai Summit still. We're going to be for the next little bit. Where is P the Magic D, by the way? He has not shown up in the last little Pop.
Right.
Hey, Pop, sorry, I wasn't ignoring you.
It's a bow.
I wasn't ignoring you, I just didn't have my chat up. I apologize.
Yeah, I forgot too.
What do you do to start streaming? Like I said, you find what you want to stream from. In your case, PS4 or PC. And if you choose the route of PC, you download OBS or XSplit, whatever you prefer. You configure that, and then you are good to go. Then you just... Oh, yeah, you gotta configure it with your Twitch key, wherever you find that in your account. Like I said, there's pretty good guides on Twitch under the creator dashboard, I think. That'll help you... Sorry. That'll help you set it up if you need. There's a tab called Streaming Tools under the creator dashboard. Fuck your tree.
Eh? Sorry. I was trying to get your stream open.
I see.
I have it open. Hold on. Alright, I need to type.
Indeed.
Now bow should be there. Yeah, it says I have it. Okay.
Pop, if you post in the Discord, we can try to help you more after the stream's over.
Yep.
Here's the leader, Captain Ribflesh, so we'll start with him. Honestly, getting a stream up and going isn't too difficult. The difficult typically comes from really just finding, see if you can figure this out. Mirror image. Okay. Anyway.
What?
Yeah. He, How did you figure it out?
I didn't.
So yeah, the main difficulty for streaming just comes from finding your audience, and getting stuff up and going, and then the motivation to keep doing it if you're not an overnight sensation.
Yeah,
I know this
right.
is the big hurdle that people have to get over.
Also, to be considerate of other streamers, because some people go and try to self-promote or stuff like that.
Yeah, some channels don't mind if you self-promote, most don't. Most do mind.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who doesn't mind.
I know a few who are okay with it, but...
That's weird. I was gonna say, I've never heard of it. It tends to be a pretty shitty thing to do.
Yeah, I'm the streamer who is... I prefer to do the promoting of other streamers, so...
Yeah. Friends with a streamer and you got quality shit, will probably get promoted. So just work on being quality. Quality over quantity. That's what it is.
So, if you click on your icon in the upper right corner of, if you're on PC anyway, it should drop down, and then you click on Creator Dashboard, it should be under there.
Remember, I always find this part of the quest annoying.
Oh, why?
That's annoying.
Because they keep disarming you?
No. At least I drop spices.
That's true.
You can pick that up. I got all my spices now.
Excellent. I need 3 more. That Overlord's terrible. He hates his job. He just walked by the 2 mercenaries.
Oh, I forgot we're still on the map with that guy.
Well, that's nice. I got all mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, time to go back.
But yeah, Pop, if you want more information, just ask in the Discord. Myself, Woodtrig, or others are more than willing to assist.
Yeah. Also, if you Google it, there's probably a lot of information.
What wisdom
And
do you
tips.
seek?
Ah, they are dead. Already, I could feel my spirits lifting. Soon, I will have the strength to return to the village. Are those the ingredients for the incense of life I smell on you? Or perhaps you haven't bathed recently. Beautiful, beautiful. Better to not need to bury our friends, but if we must, it is a good they have a fitting ceremony. The stones. Have you brought them? Good. Thank you. After this, I cannot imagine leaving my fellows to less than a proper burial. Thank you much, friend. After this tragedy, it is good that fortune has smiled on us and sent you. You have gotten justice for my fallen friends, and gathered the necessary materials to honor them. I will gather their bodies and prepare the materials for their funerals, and meet you at the graveyard. In the meantime, however, please return to my cousin and ask him to gather the villagers for the funeral.
Slow down. Life is to be saved.
How do you feel about his cousin?
I don't care.
You don't care about his cousin? What is wrong with you?
Care about any-
You don't care about any... Whoa, Piamet! You're horrible to her.
It's over here.
Greetings, wanderer.
I see. It is tragic what has happened there. We will meet you at the graveyard to honor them. As I said, I will gather the town. We will be at the funeral. As the one who has done so much to honor our friends, we feel it only right that you will be the one to light the incense of life and usher their spirits to the life beyond.
May the mists protect you.
To the graveyard. Human, how often do you hang out in graveyards?
Less than I'd like.
That's weird.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Good. Let us begin the funeral. Alright, so we have shoulders. Haste mastery. Alright, let's try that.
Family.
Nothing. Alright.
Friends.
You see, what you have done is a tribute we Pandaren hold most dear. None of us approaches death with joy, but neither should we fear nor anger, nor doubt. Though we die, or may die, from our passing blossoms new life. This is the truth that we live, work, and die for. Do you see? From their graves trees grow. May these trees always stand for the sacrifice they made and the honor you have done them. Thank you, friend. You are truly a hero. I mean, it sucks that they died, but what did they sacrifice? They didn't really sacrifice their life for anything. They just had a bunch of mercenaries come in and kill them. At least the ones down on the beach. Alright. Let's go to the Isle of Reckoning. Peanut loves when people talk about Reckoning in front of her.
No.
Oh, hang on. We gotta talk to... Meet Mishi up in the village.
Ah, yes.
Peanut loves talking to Mishi.
Mishi.
Mishi watches you. I'm ready to leave. Alright.
Mishi wonders what you are doing.
So the water in this game didn't always look as great as it looks now. And I remember it was such a big deal when they announced that they've enhanced the water graphics of the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can still transform it into the old water graphics.
Maybe. There were varying levels of shit, and then there was like an okay one. Then they made the water all splashy. And people were like, wow.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with it. But yeah, it was a pretty big deal back when they first announced it. I remember that. I also remember Piamet dying to Miro in other troll areas.
That
Jebs.
was a joke.
No!
What?
That was
What
the worst.
happened?
The Jebs exploded.
Why?
Because they're rude.
Where'd they come from?
The witch doctor summoned them.
Oh, shit.
Super rude. Look at that guy, he's just sleeping. We can leave him alive for the time being. As we invade this island. The last time Piamet and I invaded a troll area together, I killed her.
No.
We need to kill the witch doctors first so that no more Jebs can come to harm.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for? It's the witch doctor that did it.
Yeah, I don't know why. What purpose does that serve?
Exploding
Were the
Jebs?
frogs attacking us?
I don't think there were, but like there's Jebs in Diablo 3 that the witch doctors summon that attack enemies and blow up.
Oh.
Maybe to reference that. How do you feel about Diablo 3?
I don't know anything about it.
Pima used to get so upset because everyone she knew was playing Diablo 3.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did.
The Thunder King lives. Our empires be united once more.
Stand on an elevated surface. Okay.
Damn, I can't spell the fuck that.
We need this land. The cataclysm destroyed our home.
It's not actually true.
I don't know how it indicates when I'm supposed to go on the platform.
Huh. There's the Shadow Fang, it's the purple ground.
Yeah.
This just begun. We ain't gonna just.
And then he rolled over and died. Alright. Well, that worked out. Oh, that's Chris.
That wasn't even the Thunder King, that was just a prophet.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight the Thunder King here. You know where we fight the Thunder King.
Well, they acted like it was the Thunder King.
No, they literally said it was the Prophet Karzel.
Mishy here.
Yeah. They didn't hide it at all. They were quite upfront with it. How do you feel about being PMM though? Like, in a world where being PMM is frowned upon, do you still enjoy it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Why?
PMet.
That's rude.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to guard the well. It's an important job. Shut up, Ka. Nobody asked.
How does today find you?
These events should be learned from Miro. It is important that we learn from our history. Had we paid attention to the histories, we may have been able to head this off before it got this far. Everything that has happened was already foretold. We just didn't know how to read it. That's a good reason to not know what to do.
Tread lightly.
Oh, those upgraded.
Same.
Definitely an upgrade now. Kind of ugly, but whatever. Next time we go back to Overmar, we'll do it. Anyway. Oh, what are these people saying? I found this jar of bugs in a shack in the middle of Kun-Lai. I didn't think anything until I saw the letters. What letters? Oh, the ones on the lid. It's probably just someone's initials. Doesn't mean anything. It has to be a message. Maybe even a clue to something important. Don't be ridiculous. It's just a jar full of bugs. It's gross if you ask me. You just don't get it. This could be a herald to the end times. Well, I'm gonna follow the clue and see where it leads me. You do that. I bet it's just gonna lead you to a giant circle and you'll never find the answer. The fuck? Alright. So, Piamet. We shall head to the Temple of the White Tiger next, but we're gonna need to reset.